Hi, hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to D's Divinity, D's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome back to all the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and dive into this beautiful MOTD. Before we do, it should go without saying, please check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the energy or advice that Spirit has for you within the reading or readings. Please keep in mind that they are general. Not all may apply to you, and that's perfectly okay. Take what does, let the rest fly. It may be a message for someone else. I may not even be talking to you nor about you. I may be talking to or about someone to whom you're closely connected, friend, family, or foe. I do not know. Only you know your life, so use your free will and discernment to determine that. All right? We do not subscribe to gender roles over here. However, you will hear me say he and or she in reference to masculine and or feminine energy. It just depends. So once again, flip-flop yourself as you need to, reverse the roles as you need to, but do not force that shoe to fit if it's not meant for you. I am not responsible for your feet, your toes, nor them currents hurting because you want to force something that's not for you. All right? Finally, I am big on numerology. Whether or not I call it out, but if and when I do, I intend for it to maybe resonate with your life path number, the day or month that you're born, maybe even the house you want to pay particular attention to in your natal chart. I have no idea, y'all. It could just be confirmation, that you need to pay attention at that time. Whatever. Take it as you will, all right? So we are utilizing the Secret Language Animals Oracle and then the Animal Spirit, okay? They have been blessed, but let's get a quick word of prayer before we just dive on into this, shall we? To the Most High, Heavenly and Divine, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I come to you saying thank you. Thank you so very much for this day, for this opportunity. Thank you for these blessings. Thank you for using me as a clear and open channel to bring forth the messages to the collective, straight and clear, no chaser. Thank you for the voice of reason, the insight, awareness, the mental stability. Please remove me and ego and allow the whole truth and nothing but to help us all to evolve, to prosper, to grow. As always, I pray that the message uplifts, enlightens, strengthens, protects, nurtures, nourishes, whatever the viewer may need at the time of viewing, and may it play out in their lives for any and all involved for the highest good, as I know you will see fit. For all these blessings I come, ask and give thanks yet again. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, come on, focus. There we go. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit has for us today, y'all. Wow. Way too many. Let's see if any of these come back out. We got the Falcon, 21. We got Earth, 10. And then we have Orange-bellied Parrot, 36. And 5, Salmon. Ooh, what y'all trying to say? Hold on, y'all. Let me get these back in here. Make it plain, please. It's crazy how I'm having to try to shuffle y'all. Hold on. Oh, good God. They really just got a lot to say. The Gold North Spider that came back out. White Rhino, 15. That's just way too many. 32 Gold North. 19 Air. Ooh, I've been telling somebody definitely has something to do with an air sign here. And then dragonfly. No. Make it plain. Why y'all trying to give me all this? Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah. Make it plain. Alright. Make it plain. See? Y'all tripping. And they keep giving me 4. There is something in the number 4 for y'all. Let me show y'all these real quick. I'm not gonna keep playing with. Look. 35, orange blossom jellyfish. 39, timber wolf. Beautiful card. 17, python. And then 20, eagle. All right. What in the world? What in the world? They got a lot to say. I don't know. Some of y'all, I have no idea, really. Let's get it together. What do you have? Thank you. Fairy wren, 25, potentially number 7. I feel like I'm hearing sweet, sweet nightingale. However that song go, Cinderella. But somebody got something to say. Somebody really do. It says spontaneity, vibrancy, support, the muse. And I feel like whatever that is being said or needs to be said will be enlightening, will shed some light on something for someone. Somebody really got something to say though, because that was what, 3 times that they were trying to give me 4 different cards. And man, there's something about the number 4, I'm telling you. And then even with that, like that's 12, right? Which is Piscean, hangman type of energy, enlightenment type of energy. Bottom of the deck, we have giant panda, the number 38, once again, potentially being an 11. I don't know why I said once again, but I guess I'm leaning towards that enlightenment type of energy, potentially. This is beautiful. It says innocence, gentleness, harmony, and balance. I heard something about being a kid again. Yeah. Do something spontaneous to get in that childlike innocence. You know what I'm saying? To just have fun, be joyous, be vibrant, be not so. I just heard strategic, but not so calculated where you're just mundane. You're doing the same old thing. You know what I'm saying? Do something different. Think out of the box. I'm also getting a vibe that whether or not you have children, it's talking about nurturing like the inner child. And if you have children, it's specifically for them as well. But when you do it for yourself, you naturally do it for them as well, right? Something about that. All right, let's see what this is, because somebody definitely had a lot to say. What is this? Make it plain. And the abundance will follow. Don't be skittish. Don't be scared to reveal your true self, to get into that playful energy. Do the bunny hop. You know what I'm saying? Gosh. Be playful. Be joyous. And like I said, the abundance will truly follow. Can you see that? Or is that too much glare? That's just the way it is. Uh-oh. Look at here. Move this over here so you can see it a little bit better, hopefully. Yeah. I said uh-oh because look, this talks about, like I said, coming out of hiding, allowing your true, authentic self to be seen. It is safe to be seen. You ain't got to masquerade around anymore. You ain't got to lurk in the shadows. You know what I mean? Like, don't let any of that that foolishness or that trickery like keep you from shining through. This is some weird energy though. Weird kind of I don't want to say it feels off. It's just it's different. Something about it. Anyway, let me get on into the readings of these, beginning with the fairy wren, and this is pages 82 and 83. And hold on, I'm trying to go ahead and turn to the giant panda too. All right, so fairy wren number 25. Spontaneity, vibrancy, support the muse. I'm just going to read you the message. It says, from the deep song of your own soul comes the spontaneous whisper of fairy wren to honor the call of the muse within and to remind you that miracles are present in all moments if your eyes are open to see and receive. Be open to change. Be open to turning completely around, in fact, and back again if the moment calls. Don't be attached to one way of doing things. Sometimes when we follow an impulse or creative idea, it begins to change shape on the journey to achieving it. If we are open to possibilities unfolding before us, we may realize that the original idea was just a doorway to another higher path. The only danger is to become so fluid that you lose sight of your intention and end up flitting this way. I told you, like that rabbit, it's perfect. It says, so that's why I'm saying don't be skittish, you know what I'm saying? Don't hide away from what it is that makes you joyful, because your abundance is soon to follow that if you continue to follow that path of joy and happiness, okay? Anyway, it says, the only danger is to become so fluid that you lose sight of your intention and end up flitting this way and to chase the fleeting pulse of momentary whims. Fairy wren's message is to know the feeling of what you want and to move from that center, knowing also that it may not look like you think it will. Tread lightly upon your path and be ready to see and seize moments of opportunity that you never dreamed might come your way. Think big, but don't think for too long. Trust your gut and dance with what is occurring. There is no need to fear choosing the wrong path or to become overly attached to what may have felt right yesterday. Each step leads spontaneously to the next, and only when you reach the other side will you look back and see the poetry and perfection of how the path unfolds. Stay light on your feet, be open to receiving help from those who love you, and be ready to spring into action, following the subtle shifts in light and energy on your path. And then the affirmation they leave you with, it says, with deep inner strength and lightness of being, I follow my muse in the pulse of the moment. With deep inner strength and lightness of being, I follow my muse in the pulse of the moment. All right, moving on to Giant Panda, pages 117 through 119. And number 38, Giant Panda, innocence, gentleness, harmony, balance. It says, the message. When Panda climbs into your world, he comes with a quiet but very important message. Be kind to yourself. The world around you may be racing with pressures and expectations, and it can be tempting to press yourself to keep up. But the call for this moment is to give yourself the opportunity to retreat into a space and a pace that is calming, that is soothing, and is nurturing to your soul. Sometimes life calls for bursts of accelerated action, but the long-term vitality of all relationships and endeavors comes with the balance of being and doing, of stillness and action, of inward reflection and outward expression. Now is the time to measure and reclaim the balance of yin and yang in your life. As a first step, make self-care and well-being a core value to live by. As you take time to honor and nurture yourself, you will not only find that you have much more to give others in return, you will be sending a clear message to the universe about your choice and worthiness to experience peace and harmony amidst life's great adventure. The more you immerse yourself in activities that feel good to your being, the more those good feelings, opportunities will find you and permeate all that you do. Panda's message is to open yourself to the energy of ease, grace, and genuine joy in your daily life. That's what I was trying to tell y'all. And it says, not just as a reward for hard work, but as a way of being. Let go of past perceptions and programming that may have driven you to extremes. Walk the middle path and bring a sense of, quote, beginner's mind, end quote, to your endeavors. You will find new pockets of fulfillment in places you never imagined. As you integrate your commitment to inner harmony with the pressures of your outer world, it may be important to communicate your values with those around you and create boundaries that honor them. Panda shows us that we can be gentle and strong at the same time. And the affirmation, I am a beacon of harmony and peace. I experience my life with joy, grace, and ease. I am a beacon of harmony and peace. I experience my life with joy, grace, and ease. All right, so let's get on into the other deck here. And I'm I have to find these. They're both, what is this, earth element, so hopefully that shouldn't be too much. Let's see. There goes the rabbit. Oh, they're right after each other. Okay, so beginning with rabbit, pages 66 and 67. It says, afraid of everything, overwhelmed, frozen. The rabbit loves to remind his friends that someday the eagle will swoop down and eat him. He talks and talks and talks about it, so loudly in fact that one day the eagle hears and thanks him for the great idea. Rabbit energy is alive when we are scared, most often about the future, and we become our own worst enemy. We spin up a dust cloud of fear and then complain to others that we are lost. Notice your thoughts and words, oh rabbit, they shape your destiny. So when in balance, it says sensitive, problem solver, good listener. When out of balance, over explains, talks fast. To bring it to balance, a day of silence. Okay, they keep telling y'all to go within. There's a heavy emphasis this week of just, well, it's an energy of needing to balance solitude with being out in the world, essentially. So wherever you lie, that's maybe where you need to really think about and do some reflection, as they've been saying all week, really. So raccoon, pages 68 and 69. Talented, shadowy, and hiding. Raccoon energy is at play within all artists to greater or lesser degrees. At best, it indicates talent, tenacity, and skillfulness with a particular musical instrument or creative tool. That's crazy because going back to the fairy ring, the muse, yes? So its shadow side points to an unresolved issue around self-image and success. Sometimes using the stage name or wearing a quote mask works in an artist's favor. Other times it limits creativity. Am I who my audience thinks I am? What if I am ready to grow into something more? Raccoon energy won't let us off the hook until this creative ego fear is resolved. And it says, when in balance, generous friend, exceptional artist. When out of balance, competitive, starving artist. To bring it to balance, make new work. Okay? It's up to you, though, to follow what it is you love to do and find joy in doing, right? Unimpeded, what is the word? Unabound? Is that what I'm hearing? Like, nothing's holding you back from following your heart, essentially. That's the energy that you need to be in. Carefree, feeling it in your gut, like knowing that it's right. You know what I mean? Follow that. And like I said, opportunities and abundance abounds in just following that. All right? So I pray that this resonates with you. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimony down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, but especially in including yourself. And I pray that's what you're here for. Whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. I truly appreciate it, and thank you. If you want to join me for another day, you can check the link in the description box below. I will see you there. If not, please take care. Either way, y'all, please don't forget your love and light. It makes everything all right. And be easy, y'all. Deuces.